There are a lot of people there, particularly civil servants, who are contributing to the National Housing Fund. They act as if they don't know that the mortgage contribution they are doing, they are actually entitled to it.
Hello viewers, and welcome to Property Review with Solap Signature Properties Limited. I remain your host, Scholastica, and with me in the studio is an exceptional business entrepreneur, no other but architect Akoto Paul. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
And our topic today is assessing mortgage for real estate financing. So stay glued as architect Akoto Paul will be doing justice to the topic.
All right, it's my pleasure to be on the Solap Signature Properties podcast to discuss the topic accessing mortgage for real estate financing. It will interest you to know that there are a lot of people there, particularly civil servants, who are contributing to the National Housing Fund. And severally, we have had people come to the office, asking, all right, how much is the cost of the house they want to buy? And when you tell them, they act as if they don't know or they are not aware that the mortgage contribution they are doing, they are actually entitled to it. So the discussion today is actually aimed at enlightening people to know how they can access this mortgage they have been contributing to through the National Housing Fund. All right, so there are certain things I want audience to know. The first is the fact that for every federal civil servant, statutorily they are contributors to the National Housing Fund. What that means is, on monthly basis, there is a percentage of their income that is deducted into the National Housing Fund. And these very deductions, they are entitled to it. They can approach Federal Mortgage Bank. And it also of interest for us to know that this Federal Mortgage Bank has branches in almost all the state capitals of the Federation. So you can just approach any of the Federal Mortgage Bank and, ask them, make inquiries, let them open your account, so that you know how much you have contributed so far. And that is the first step towards starting your journey of home ownership or real estate investment, particularly as a civil servant. It is also true that many people in the private sector do not know that they can also contribute to the National Housing Fund. So you are running a business, you just have a shop, you can actually register with the Federal Mortgage Bank and begin your contribution to them. Personally, we didn't, even as a company, we didn't know all these things until when we did our registration as a company with Federal Mortgage Bank. So, and just towards the end of last year, 2024, the federal government also approved 25% of pension. All those who are contributors to the National Pension Scheme, 25% of your pension, you can actually take it and add to your mortgage so that you can have access to mortgage financing. You can use that to buy a house for you to stay or to just invest in real estate. Now, the question is, why will you contribute this money? And with the devaluation of the Naira on daily basis, you allow that money to be there. At the end of the day, the value is down. Why allow that to go? Why not use that and begin a journey of owning a property so that at the end of the day, on daily basis, that property is appreciating, and at the end of the day, by the time you are retired, you can actually have a very great return on your investment. So audience, it is very important for us to know that whether you are a civil servant or not, if you are a civil servant, particularly a federal civil servant, know you that you are already a contributor to the National Housing Scheme through the Federal Mortgage Bank. If you are in private sector and you don't know that you can contribute, no, you can also contribute. Just approach any of the Federal Mortgage Bank branches around you, close to you. If you are in the state capital, I'm sure there will be a branch there in almost all the state capitals. Just approach them They will guide you through on what you need to do. If you also don't know, you are not aware of your account, you are contributing and you don't know how much your account is, the balance in your account, you approach them. They will guide you on how you can start accessing that money for your housing. So you are welcome.
You heard him right. If you have not been aware before, now you have been educated on how to go about mortgaging and how to get your own property. So what are you waiting for? Visit us today at number 50 Mambolo Street, Ose Zone 2, or visit us on our website www.solapsignaturepropertieslimited.com. So don't get your money stuck in a bank with no value added to it. Use the opportunity rightly while the time is now. Thank you.